Hi, I'm Anthony Alder from Alder IP and welcome to another episode of IP. Today we'll be talking about trademarks and the value of trademarks. The main thing to consider when you're looking at a trademark is how valuable it is to your business. The number one reason for getting a trademark is it actually provides an asset for your business. It means that if you do happen to sell your business in the future, your business actually has a real asset directed to the goodwill of the business that goes with the name. And often the name of the product is actually worth more than the product itself. The next reason is that brand is everything. Customers associate your trademark with your brand. And by doing that, you're building something with your customers. It means that when your customers look and see that brand, they associate that brand with your product and they'll come back. And that's really valuable. The other benefit to trademarks is the fact that you can protect your trademarks globally as well as in the specific country that you want. And by this, I mean that you can protect it from other people misrepresenting themselves as you or counterfeiting your products. This is really useful when you're talking about overseas, particularly if you're manufacturing your products overseas. If you're manufacturing your products in an overseas jurisdiction, it gives you another point of leverage to stop the actual contract manufacturers from illegally selling your product out the back door. And trademarks from that point of view are very valuable. The other part that goes hand in hand with this kind of protection is the fact that you can use it as a bit of a stick to go after people, particularly where they've used the trademark on social media outlets or where they've used it on outlets such as eBay, Alibaba, AliExpress, where we or your lawyers can actually write to these organisations and shut down counterfeit product websites. We work commonly with trademark owners to enforce their rights in these sort of environments to stop people from selling counterfeit products across the internet. And it works very well. Even Instagram and Facebook have very strong policies regarding this. So if you do have a registered trademark and you do see counterfeit products, do something about it straight away, and we can definitely help you with that. So lastly, if you don't protect your trademark, what happens? It makes it very hard for you to stop counterfeit products. Even relying on common law trademarks in Australia, and not all countries have common law trademarks, but Australia does. If you rely on a common law trademark by not registering your trademark, it means that you have to show a reputation that consumers will associate your brand with that good. And that is a very hard thing to do. That is a very high threshold. Even very big companies like Coca-Cola and McDonald's struggle to show that they have a reputation that all consumers would immediately associate their trademark or their brand with their goods, particularly where you're talking about individual products. It's far better off to register it. And if you do register it, you get the protection from the day one, from the actual day that you actually file that application. Where if you rely on common law trademarks, you don't really get rights for it for about 3 years of usage. In summary, trademarks are really valuable. We strongly recommend registering trademarks as it gives you a way of protecting your rights, but also building your brand and your assets for your business. Thanks for listening. My name's Anthony Alder. I'm from Alder IP. If you have any queries about trademarks, just please feel free to contact us. Thanks.